Hey guys, hi, what's up? तो कैसे हो आप लोग? स्वागत नहीं करोगे हमारा मेरा मोली रॉबर्ट्स का. By the way, I'm not sure if you guys missed me, but I really missed you guys. By the way, guess what? My today's topic is about. Do you really want to know? If you're interested, I would definitely want to talk about it. But right now, I would like to show you what I dressed today myself like. So I was wearing this normal kurti, and I don't know if you guys can see it, or isko main bulati hu shahenshah dress. It's quite funny, right? So this is kind of shahenshah dress because it's got a beautiful shoulder with mega sleeves, and I just go behind. So guess what? You might be wondering कि ये कैसे किया इसने इतना दूर तक video. I got myself a nice selfie standee for my camera, like not the camera really, but for the phone right now. And I have put the fan off, so the voice is like clear. I'm wearing my earphones on, and it's just to show you about my kurti. So everybody's been telling me, Joyce, you become so fat, or मैं मोटी हो गई हूँ. I think I've got muscles because definitely girls do work out, and when girls work out, you know how they look. Anyway, so coming back to my channel, talking about my attire. So this is what I was wearing. It's a long kurti with buttons in between, and obviously my pajama. I think you call it palazzos, I think so. And this is my so-called beautiful dupatta. Oh my god, I like short dupattas because long dupattas are like too difficult to handle. So welcome back to my channel, guys. मैं थोड़ी मोटी हो गई हूँ, थोड़ी नहीं बहुत ज़्यादा. I have put on a lot of weight, and at the moment I am 60 kgs. All thanks to my husband. मीठा खिलाते रहता है, Chinese खिलाते रहता है, और biryani, or बहुत कुछ, you know what I mean. So that way I'm very grateful, touch wood. And I think I would like to come a little close to the camera because I think I look good close by. Close up थोड़ा अच्छा लगता है. Anyway, so today I want to talk to you guys about this is a really nice topic I thought about. So this last weekend, me and my husband, we went out on a drive, and my husband said, "चलो, तुम्हें कहीं बाहर लेके चलता हूँ." मैंने कहा, ठीक है, great success, let's go. I am really excited to go. You know, women like getting out of the house, especially when you're a wife. So I said, ठीक है, तैयार हो गई मैं. I got ready and everything. I said, चलो, let's go, let's roll, let's go out. ठीक है ना? So my husband was already full power, तैयार हो गए and everything. चलो. मैंने कहा, ठीक है, मैं भी ready and everything. ठीक है? He took me out on a drive, and he said, चलो, तुझको waterfall दिखाता हूँ. मैंने कहा, मैं excitement में, क्योंकि मुझे भी देखना है waterfall, and who does not like water? I definitely like, playing in water. So my husband said कि चलो यार, मैं तुम्हें waterfall दिखाता हूँ. मैंने कहा ठीक है. We went out. We started to roll in the car, rolling ahead towards the highway side and everything. So as we were going, sorry, that's my husband messaging me. He's so sweet. Baby, I love you, because he's so always connected with me, and I am so also connected with him most of the time. So why do I go off track most of the time? Let's come back to the topic again. तो इसने मुझे कहा कि चलो मैं तुम्हें ले जाता हूँ waterfall देखने के लिए. मैंने कहा चलो ठीक है, मजे, मेरे तो मजे ही मजे. We went over there and we went for a long drive. We almost were returning back home, and believe me, the entire journey from home to wherever we went, we had some work, so we went out that side. I'm sure you must have seen my post on Instagram, me wearing a black top and my husband wearing a black shirt as well in the car. So that's where we went. I don't want to tell you where we exactly went, but yeah, we went out somewhere. And my husband said, okay, I'm going to take you to show you a nice waterfall place. तो मैंने कहा चलो, why am I saying this the third time? ठीक है ना, जो भी है. उसके बाद में वहां पे गए, we came back home. ठीक है. So I told my husband, baby, you told me while leaving the house that you're going to take me to see a nice waterfall place. But where is the waterfall place? We went out, we returned back home, and believe me, it's so nice to be with your husband sometimes, with your partner especially, when you finally get time with your husband. And it's actually a really precious time, trust me. So हम घर आए, ठीक है ना. घर आते ही पता चला, my husband's telling me that, baby, I asked him, baby, where's waterfall? So he's telling me, water is only not there. Where can I show you waterfall from? मैंने कहा, wow, nice, good job. So because there was no water, because it was not raining, so there was no waterfall, and I'm like, epic scene. मुझे इतनी हंसी आई. So I started to laugh, and till the time I came home, I continuously went on laughing about the situation. And also, whenever I'm alone and whenever I'm thinking about my husband, obviously, such thoughts pop up in my mind, and I suddenly start bursting out laughing, and then people around me are like, "Isko kya hua hai? Ye has kyun rahi hai?" So they don't really know what's going on in my mind, but then, yeah, most of the time I am also thinking about my husband and his jokes. So ultimately, स्वागत नहीं करोगे मेरा Molly Roberts का. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine, because I'm doing fine too. So अभी का topic मेरा है especially जो कि so I'll tell you कि क्या हुआ है in that journey as well, apart from this funny incident. So you know what happened. My husband had some work, so he went ahead to do his job and everything. And in the meanwhile, I was sitting in the car, and like usual, I was trying to apply hair oil, because whenever I go out, I don't like my hair becoming, it's like a gel that works on my hair. So basically, don't mind me, but yeah, I like oiling my hair, because most of the South Indians usually oil their hair. Not because of growth, but then it also works like a gel. And I don't like to use gel or serum, anything on my hair. I simply use coconut oil. वो भी कौन सा? Parachute वाला. So I was telling you about my topic, ठीक है? So we went out in the car, and there was this bridge, ठीक है ना, flyover जैसे था. और उस flyover के नीचे there was क्या था? Honeycomb, ठीक है? Honeycomb था. So I was just, thinking about it कि यार ये कैसे बनाते हैं, कितना heavy है. It is absolutely so heavy. If you notice, it is so heavy. जो भी है, ठीक है, बहुत समझाते मेरा दिमाग खराब हो जाता है. So I was telling you about honeybee, ठीक है ना. Can you imagine? There are like 565, I'm guessing. Like so many bees that are there that they need to get this entire honeycomb processed. So we're talking about honey and honeybees today. I would like to tell you a story about this honeybee pehle to. Let me give you some knowledge. First of all, honey एक ऐसा चीज है जो it is used for medical necessities, it is used for your skin care, it is used for sugar. It's like sugar processing because it's sweet, and it can be used in so many different kinds of uses. Tell me you believe it or you use it or not. But yeah, I don't like eating honey, but yes, definitely I like to apply it on my skin care. And definitely such an expensive, natural ingredient, natural honey, ठीक है ना. So, come back again. मैं कहाँ से कहाँ चली जाती हूँ. तो I was telling you about honeybee, ठीक है. Honeycomb देखा मैंने, so मैंने सोचा कि ये कैसे बनता है यार, like how does it even get made. So the process I'm telling you about, ठीक है ना. Can you imagine There are like so many honeybees, and they are all female workers. Yes, they are female. And these female workers go to, they usually are close to the area. So they actually are so smart and intelligent. Like, you also won't believe yourself. Yes, they are so intelligent. In terms of, you know, where to set their home up, like the beehive I'm talking about. They know exactly where humans are impossible to reach out there. So they actually have a mindset of where they need to set up themselves. Point one. Point two, they actually find their hive to build up somewhere where they can get nectar from the flowers. So definitely there needs to be flowers around that area where they are going to dwell in their beehive. ठीक है ना? So these are the main criteria of the honeybee. अब होता क्या है? So there's one honeybee who takes care of the beehive, ठीक है? And she's always there sitting in the beehive. These bees who go out and get nectar from the flowers, so they suck it from their needle kind of suction kind of thing. They store it in their stomach, and you may be finding it ew. I'm so sorry, but don't feel ew because it's healthy and it's really nice. So ऐसा मत सोचो कि बहुत गंदा है and all that. नहीं. हाँ, वो अलग बात है कि मुझे पसंद नहीं है, but I'm sure you guys must be liking it. ठीक है ना? तो what these bees do is they take all the honey and they store it in their stomach. As they're storing it in their stomach, they go to their home. As they're storing it in their stomach, they go to their home where they dwell in the beehive. And there's one honeybee, the queen bee, you know, is always there at the beehive present. So these bees get it out of their stomach, they get it from their mouth, and they puke it, like they vomit it in the honeybee's mouth, who is there then going to get all this honey processed in one area. And then they kind of store it, you know. And at some point when they are not getting nectar from anywhere, when they finally get everything prepared, they puke it everywhere in one place. So these bees, now I'm going to do an action. It's quite funny, but yeah, don't make fun of me, ठीक है? I know I'm super funny at times, but then, हाँ, तो expression बता रही हूँ मैं, ठीक है ना? So these honeybees, उनका जो ये रहता है wings, ठीक है, बहुत पतला होता है. And they are so smart again. They are so intelligent. You won't believe. कितने cute है ये honeybees ना सच में. ये लोग क्या करते हैं? Guess what? They flap. They are yeah. This is like my husband's favorite dancing step. So they flap like this with their wings, so that wherever they have stored that entire honey ka, you know, the nectar from the flowers that they get. So they're stored there and they flap their wings like this so that the honey, there's this liquid foam. जैसे ना अगर तुम कुछ खाना बनाते हो, आपको ड्राई बनाना है, पानी को निकाल देना है खाने से, तो आप उसको एक्स्ट्रा गर्म करते हो गैस पर. So the similar way, these people, they try to, the extra liquid form that is watery, they want that to evaporate. So they try to flap their wings so that it gets dried off, and understanding the process. Are you understanding their process? Wow. I really never thought that this is like this. And जो भी है, ठीक है ना? Or so can you understand their intelligence from understanding where to set up their home, from understanding where to get the nectar from understanding how to do the process, and they puke it from one's mouth to the other, and the other one pukes it to one place where she knows where it needs to get stored, and that's how it gets processed. And then somebody will come and destroy it and give it to humans. But believe me guys, it's a really hard work for them. And I definitely don't want you to break their home, because imagine somebody breaks your home, you're going to break them, and you know the consequences then. But then yeah, honeybees are like really dangerous when it comes to, you know, punishing you because they can bite you. Their piece, when they, they kind of, the bee stung, if it gets thoda sa bhi aisa, so you're going for a toss. So, I don't know if you like the story, but then honeybees are like, wow yaar, matlab, can you imagine? Unse log darte hain. People get scared of them, but at the same time, the processing time, the way the honey is made, from the sweetness that comes from their, honey that is being processed. Wow. I do believe in nature, and I do believe in these insects, and these they are actually like living beings, but then they also have senses and they also have brains, it looks like. Don't you think so? Tell me you believe this or not. Anyway, so I am super happy because the setup that you are looking in front of me, matlab tumko nahi dikh raha hai, mujhe dikh raha hai, to main aapko bata rahi hu. So this is like a standee that I got, and wow, I got it at a really good deal. 280 rupees mein kuch mila hai meko. So it's a really nice standee that I've got, so that you can see me aisa, अच्छे से, ठीक है ना? तो anyways, ये है मेरा घर जहाँ पे मैं dwell करती हूँ, and I thought that it's been long I have not made a video, so let me post a new video. But yeah, about the honey वाला situation ना, तो मैंने दूसरे वीडियो में भी बनाया था, तो I want to show you that as well. In case if you want to see me more apart from this attire, what I was doing in the car while I was applying oil in my hair. तो ये है थोड़ा लंबा वीडियो, इसको मैं थोड़ा छोटा करूँ या बड़ा करूँ, थोड़ा सा edit करूँ, so I will try to edit it now. Anyways guys, so watch what I have cooked in this entire week, and watch, definitely I am going to get out of the house very soon. तो मैं कहीं तो जाऊंगी यार कुछ अच्छा करने के लिए, because I'm sure you guys must be wanting to watch me in pictures as well, and my cameraman, obviously that would be my husband, because I like it when my husband clicks my pictures, because he clicks really good pictures and he really gets angry at me sometimes. So to be honest with you, on Instagram, if you see my pictures, they are all one attempt click pictures, like no attempts. My husband has really given me strict instructions कि मैं एक ही फोटो लूंगा और अच्छा रहा तो लेना है, नहीं तो कटा. No झगड़ा, no fighting, no राड़ा, कुछ नहीं. You have to believe that it's a good picture, and it has to be a good picture. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. जैसे ना वो बोलते हैं, forget it यार. Anyways. So hey guys, go ahead and watch और मैं क्या क्या कर रही थी. ये सेटअप अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक देना, तो मैं और कुछ अच्छा कर सकती हूँ मेरी वीडियो में. मैं थोड़ी मोटी हो गई हूँ, कोशिश में हूँ, बट पति खाना खिलाता है बहुत, तो मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकती. But because I love my husband also, and he loves me so much, so that's why I am happy. You're in front of you. Anyways guys, जाके देखो मैंने क्या किया है आगे, और मैंने क्या क्या पकाया है. बाय, आती हूँ बाद में. बाय. सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल किया कि नहीं?